nobody. The reason why you have mentors and then those who have come before you is so that they can teach you not to make the mistake they've made. One of the things we have here is that young ones don't want to learn from anybody, so they don't. There's no tutelage, there's no mentorship, there's no apprenticeship. That's one. So if you wanted to be big in the industry, you must be ready to serve somebody. And that service I'm talking about is not about going to be doubling and carrying his shit. It's about giving your service to somebody, yourself to somebody, even if you are coming from school as a master degree holder, to be with somebody who has been there to show you the ropes, hold your hand and show you the ropes of what you do not know. That is the way God has made it. You can see that it will take Abraham to mentor Lot. It will take Jacob to be mentored by Laban. It will take, like that, up to Joshua mentored by Moses, and everywhere. If you don't do that, you're not going anywhere. You'll only become, fan that is on or the street of. That's one. Two, outside mentorship. For a young person who is a filmmaker to break into the big league or into even finding your feet in an industry, you need volunteering. And these things are free. Now, you must come to somebody who is doing some work and then show him that I can do this free for you. Because when you're doing this free, you show them what you can do. Remember what I told you, that I was going to direct something for somebody for 1 month, and that became the change of my story that I've been on the street for 4 years doing. Just 1 month of volunteering. So, but nobody wants to volunteer. Before a young man sees you, he looks at your trouser, looks at everything with the experience and says, well, I can't see your Jeep. So why should I come and offer myself here? That shuts him out. The third one is that I'm not going to, if I say God, it will look so ephemeral. It will look like we are just saying things because nobody wants to believe that God has the capacities anymore. The world is changing. But I must tell you that if you don't have God, you're not going anywhere. The reason why I remain relevant today is because of God. So, following God will bring you to the place of gods, the place of grace, the place of greed. Are you understanding me now? So God, grace, greed, and God. These are the 4 things I will say last that makes anybody. If you don't have them, you ain't going nowhere.
Thank you, sir.